All right, I wanted to make a video of what I experienced on my recent LSD trip. Before I forget, it happened a few days ago. It's Thursday now. It was on Monday. Okay, Sunny's here. Resume. Okay, so that's gonna be a whole nother video about the whole setup, the cabin upstate with the squad. Dude, that alone was just so magical. All of us together. But I just wanted to get my thoughts down and memory of what I personally experienced on the trip. The come up was so smooth and awesome, and we had disco light, body paint, uh, those polarized sunglasses, where every light turns into a shape of a heart. We had packets to put in the fire that we built, that Corey built, to make colorful flames. Dude, like every single segment and aspect of that whole trip was just so crazy. But okay, I think the biggest shift for me was the visuals I experienced. I've never had visuals that nice. So every time I would close my eyes, this time a lot of the imagery, it was so crisp and clear, almost like what I see when I'm generating AI messages, AI images. That was a cool change. um and the biggest one was, dude, every time I close my eyes and I just like let myself like just like surrender into my body, whatever, I'm just teleported into heaven. I just see this beautiful bright light, like I'm floating up directly into the light. And dude, that was so beautiful every single time. Like I'm just being teleported up to heaven. Um Everything just felt so perfect. But another huge one was just and playing around with energy. So, and this kind of came later towards the end of the trip. I started before I went to sleep, or I tried to go to sleep because it was like 4 a.m. by that time. We finished and we had to get up early. I caught myself worrying or trying to logically think about the timing of everything tomorrow. Like, is everyone gonna wake up on time? Like, well, all of these like stupid thoughts that I have no control over in this situation. And I found myself in realizing that this is just me trying to control something I can't. Um, like I labeled that thought as negative, like, oh, I don't want to be thinking about this right now. And then I was just like, wait, like, why am I even labeling it in the first place? Like, it's just a thought that's coming up. And I noticed that in me labeling it negative, I instantly wanted to put a blocker between me and this line of thought. So it was almost as if I was resisting, like, I don't want to think about this right now. But that was causing this internal resistance. So I was just like, let me just surrender into this. And I'm laying in bed. I just took a deep breath and I just sank into this space where I knew it was a negative thought, anxious thoughts, and I just let myself surrender. Like, no more labeling it as good or bad. Just let me just sink into this fully and fully experience what it feels like to think about this stuff. And as soon as I hope that that's making sense, but as soon as I did that, everything went away. And I was just like, okay, cool. Like, I can now be in the present moment. That's exactly what I was hoping for. So that was really cool to just like, it was just so subtle. And I never realized it's almost like this physical, energetic barrier as soon as I have a resistant thought. Um, and then the coolest part, dude, like this was just like one out of like, this is why I needed to talk about it. Bro, the one of the best parts was, and I was kind of like peeking at that point. I go to sit on the wooden chair that was in a circle around the fire. I sit down and it just felt so good to just like relax. Dude, as soon as I sat down, my arms are up. I felt like a king. I don't know what that energy was. I just felt so royal, like this is my throne right now. And as soon as I laid back, I saw the ground and my roots, like roots coming out of me. I could feel it merging and connecting with the roots on the ground. And like all the grass, the ground, the trees, like I felt perfectly connected to nature. Like there was no separation between my body, this chair, the ground, the trees, everything around me. Even like when I closed my eyes, I saw all the roots connecting. I saw everything connecting, and even like the air, like kind of like I guess like if you're trying to draw the wind, you know, like you have to put like some physical characteristics on it, like lines and stuff. Like that I was able to see the air along with all of this as well. Um yeah, the visuals were just so sick. And when I would be around certain people and friends, like I close my eyes and just like see different colors. Like someone had like this blue calming aura, someone else had this like beautiful vibrant bright green. Like it's just what a great experience. And honestly, it kind of just like reignited my love for acid again. Damn, it's been years since I did that. That's crazy. But I'm definitely gonna bring some with me to Thailand. Bro, tripping in Bangkok and then tripping in Vietnam. Wow, that's gonna be great. Oh, that was another important part of the trip as well. I love staring at myself in the mirror on trips like this, and I'm staring at myself like up close, eye to eye, staring directly into my soul. um, and I could tell it didn't feel like me, like my human self, honestly. Like it felt like my higher self, but like this being that I was interacting with in a mirror, like it was me, my ancestors, my higher self. Like I just felt a collection looking at myself, like all encompassed in this human vessel. Um, and then as I'm staring at myself, I was just like, what do I need to know about Thailand? And the only message I got was have fun, soak up every single moment, and just enjoy. That's all you have to do. That's all you're meant to do on this trip. I was like, okay, I can do that. So it just felt good to have that confirmation. Not that I needed it, but just knowing that I'm not resisting or going against my natural flow and path right now. And I really have been just following my all of these crazy cool impulses. Dude, that trip was insane. When I'm in a I'll make another video just about that. But yeah, for now, that's all I wanted to get out and just remember and record. It was so fun. 10 out of 10, dude. That's all I have. See ya.